There you have it. The new lookism chapter just dropped. Let's talk about it. This chapter, in my opinion, content and writing wise, was absolutely amazing. Extremely good save from PTJ. I heard a remark from Realism a couple days prior, which was that the whole triple crossing shenanigans with UJ wasn't a really good way to build his character up, which I find myself agreeing with because it's just not original whatsoever. And that's not to say I wanted UJ to die or anything, but I did actually enjoy this conclusion. UJ, rather than being an emotionless freak who prioritizes himself and himself only, a carbon copy of another character we've seen in the past, actually succumbs to Yugang's kindness and gentleness and makes it his goal to repay him no matter what. I absolutely loved that. I don't know if I can stress that enough. That was an amazing save from PTJ in my personal opinion, and it really added depth to Yujay's character. Can't even help but remember Seongji when I think of Yujay now, even though the two didn't exactly have a similar conclusion. Yugang is also just an amazing character, just as expected from the true king of Incheon. Kicked Peichon's ass and made the Dark Society retreat momentarily, and when the Dark Society decided they wanted to sneak the guy, they didn't even get the honors of doing that because had they tried, they would have died at the hands of Yujay. It just so happened that Yujay ended up killing Yugang, and even then, Yugang himself told him he shouldn't think to ever have to repay him. Complete and utter recognition and acceptance of Yujay's goal to put himself at the top no matter what. Even though they both know it was an accident, Yugang tells Yujay it's okay, he doesn't have to repay him. Just move on, don't overthink it, and climb higher. And Yujay does exactly that, except he does that with Yugang's will behind every attack he throws, until he reaches the top and eventually relinquishes Incheon from the Dark Society he reveals he was never truly a part of. Absolutely beautiful. I also like the slight implication that Yujay was a person who sent the text to Gu. Now, to address the community's complaints, which is something I again find myself agreeing with, this whole thing was very rushed. Part of what the community was saying at the start of this arc was that it was too slow and PTJ was spending too much time making Speed run away instead of actually showcasing anything. And when he finally decides to show us something, we go from Gu Kim arriving on a bicycle to 2 chapters later, Peichon and Yujay are dead. It was definitely rushed, but it was beautiful nonetheless. And for those of you who are saying Yujay should have been kept alive, I don't exactly agree. I think ending his character here and giving way for Jae-gyeon to finally have the spotlight is a much safer and better alternative.